with them the way that they mean it, but I agree with the conclusion. Never before have we been so clear. Never before has it been so clear to us what values this country holds on one side and what values we're ready to fight for on our side, the side of justice, the side of liberation, and the side of freedom. What we now know, without a shadow of a doubt, because they say that the GOP and Republicans and conservatives, a population of people that are overwhelmingly white and overwhelmingly male and overwhelmingly wealthy, they say to us, they just don't believe in socialism. And they make it about economics, but there has never been a time in the history of this country where economics has not been synonymous with racial capital. With the subjugation of working class people, of black people, of immigrants, of Muslims, of women, of Native people, there has never been a time when capital has not been associated with race and with class in this country. And so here we are, not a single one of them believes in racism enough to break away from a party that would break the necks and the backs of people of color in this country. So we are clear. We are so clear. And I'm going to tell you this. That kind of clarity, that's something that that so many of us, and so many people in this country have been denied their entire lives. Clarity. No, instead, we get reduced to rubble. We get told that personal failure, instead of the reality of poverty on purpose, is our fault. Remember that poverty is on purpose, remember that, but they frame it in personal failure. They say, you were born in this way because your parents were failures. You are going to be failures. You should not have a voice. You should not have a vote. And you shall never be victorious. And so many of us, we accept that narrative. So let me be clear about this. Yes, this country is divided, but we, inside of us, we're not divided anymore. We're whole. We are whole in our clarity. Our souls are whole. Because we all came into this movement, and we came to these streets because something was stolen from us. We lost something, it was taken. And so we came to each other in pain. And we have used that pain and turned that pain into possibility. And we turned that possibility into power. And now Jackie Lacey is out, and we are in! And now that we've got our damn foot in the door, we are going into the House. We may not have been able to flip the Senate, but I want to be clear, that's one mechanism of power. And let it be known today and every day moving forward that we are our own mechanism of power. We make change. We are an unstoppable force. So now, at a time when it is very lucky and very likely that we're dangling on the precipice of a Biden victory, right? A victory that we can share in. It's not what we deserve, but we can share in it. Now that the valve and the pressure feels just a little less, and so many people in this country, moderates, people who just felt energized around this election, they're going to want to breathe a sigh of relief, and they're going to want to go back to normal. Yes, and they're going to want to say, well, that was hard, but we got through. But we have to remember that normal is what created these conditions in the first place. Normal got us here. We got us out! And every effort will be made to push us back in. Every effort will be made to make us small again. Every effort will be made to break us apart. They're going to use our pain against each other. They're going to push legislation even harder that focuses on oppressing trans people. And they're going to throw a little bit towards immigrants, but never enough. going to position us and they're going to say, well, you get a little bit of this,